Well, hello and welcome back. My name is Dr. Candace Jones. I am the founder and CEO of Expanded Educational Services Success Academy. The purpose of this video is to teach you really quickly how to use our curriculum called Finding Success in Reading and Language Arts. This video is for the confident reader, okay? So one of the things about our curriculum is it is a back to the basics curriculum. That means our textbooks are not grade leveled, they are ability leveled. So today we're going to be talking about what I call level 1, okay? All right, and so here at the bottom of the page, let me go back. Move this out of the way. You can't see that. I can see it. Okay. All right. So here at the bottom of the page is the entire reading language arts curriculum for level 1. Who is level 1? Level 1 is the confident reader. Level 1, the child has made it through our first textbook, which is Phonics Plus, where they learned how to read. They now can, they have mastered everything in this book, and they are now a confident reader and they are a confident writer because they made it through this first book where they can write. You can dictate to them and they can write down what you said and they can write their own thoughts. This is the curriculum for that particular child, okay? So the main textbook is Finding Success in Reading and Language Arts, Grammar Handbook, Level 1. This is a full color textbook that is going to get your child ready with the foundations of reading, the foundations of English skills, of grammatical skills, punctuating, capitalizing, parts of speech, poetry, all of the wonderful things is going to be covered in this textbook. Let me move forward. All right, so we covered that. This book is going to take care of your grammar skills for the year. Here, if they are writing already, I would say around age 9, they're going to be ready for this book. So if you've got a young confident reader, which means they're younger than 9, you're not going to start this cursive writing manual with them. But if they're 9, 10 and above, they need to start this manual. This textbook is going to teach them how to write in cursive. Writing in cursive is kind of a lost art in our society, which is sad, but it's important that a child be able to write in cursive for more reasons than just being able to sign their signature. Cursive writing, it builds brain articulation, musical connections. It really promotes critical thinking, and we really want to do that. And so there's an art to cursive writing, and so it stimulates that portion of the brain which is artistically inclined. Okay, so next is our vocabulary textbook. Okay, and this is a little chunky. This is going to take you through the entire school year. There are brain-based strategies in this book. This book is specially formulated to boost IQ. Okay, this is one thing I tell all my teachers and I tell all my instructors, I tell all my parents who are going to teach at home. The level of your child's vocabulary is indicative to the level of their IQ. So if they're still stuck in using what I call babyish vocabulary. And in the book, you're going to find that I call baby vocabulary, I call that caterpillar words. They have to advance to begin using the butterfly words, which are bigger words, more age appropriate. And so this book teaches children how to learn words, learn new words, show their new words off, and keep them. The problem with a lot of vocabulary programs is it just kind of fosters children to be introduced to those new words at the beginning of the week. And then what the child does is they kind of stuff those words into their short-term memory. They regurgitate them and spit them out on the test on Friday. And after Friday, they don't remember those words anymore. With this program, it helps children keep their words. When they learn new words, they get to keep them, get them in their long-term memory, which means they have them for life. Okay. Finally, the last portion of the Reading Language Arts program for the confident reader is the authorship and the publishing component of our language arts curriculum. Okay, that's this textbook. Every student, grades K through 12, special needs, or normally functioning child must write a book each school year. Why? Because they're learning those grammatical skills. They're working on them throughout the school year. They really need to put those things to practice, okay? And so when they put them into practice and they write a book, something that's of their own interest, it's not an assignment that we made them do. I want you to write about the Eiffel Tower. I want you to do an essay about that. They may not be interested in the Eiffel Tower. But when you teach them how to conceptualize and write their own fiction book, they're totally going to be interested in that because it's coming from their creative imagination. And so they're totally invested in that. This is the first income stream. Success Academy was founded to help children establish multiple income streams while they are in school. This is for grades K through 12. This is for special needs learners. This is for everyone. One of the things I love about our authorship in our publishing program is it gives those special needs children that may be nonverbal, it gives them a voice. And so we have several special needs students who have come through our school and they have written and published books, but they are nonverbal. Meaning if you don't know American Sign Language, and even for those who don't know, those nonverbal students who don't know American Sign Language, you can't communicate with them unless you know them on a very deep level. So there's no way for you to engage with them. But their books give them voice. They teach you how to engage with them. They teach them the importance of just understanding their day-to-day reality. And so that is really special. And so I'm very happy that we have that to offer. All right, course delivery options. How can you most effectively deliver this course to your students, parents, and instructors? There is an e-course that you can enroll in if you don't feel confident to teach this material. We would be very happy to teach it for you. Your child will just be taking an online grammar course from Success Academy. Or you can do it, parent. You can get these textbooks and do it yourself. What did I just do? You can do it, parent. You can get these textbooks and do it yourself. All you need is the vocabulary, the Finding Success in Vocabulary Level 1 book. You need the Finding Success in Reading Language Arts Grammar Handbook Level 1. And you need the How to Write a Fiction book, textbook. And you need the Cursive Writing Handbook for those kids who are ages 9 and older, okay? These 4 books will take you through the entire school year as your child is gets used to the program. This is one, this level 1 curriculum is one that you don't have to be directly involved in constantly. Now, Phonics Plus, our first installment for those children learning to read, you've got to be involved in every bit of that rather. But this curriculum is getting the child more independent. I'd say after about 4 or 5 lessons in this, they won't need you except for you to check behind them and make sure they're working, check their work, give them the assessments to see how they are doing. They should get 85% mastery, that's a B, on every assessment. If not, don't feel like you need to move ahead. In fact, do not move ahead. Stay back and work on that another week to make sure that your child can achieve mastery. Why is that important? This is the foundation of English language arts, and you want to make sure your child gets it before moving forward. See you in the next video.